21 English celebrities who passed away in February 2025. The month of February 2025 saw the loss of several distinguished English figures from various fields, including acting, sports, music, architecture, mathematics, and chemistry. Each of these individuals left behind a legacy that will be remembered for years to come. Simon Lindley was a highly respected English organist, choirmaster, conductor, and composer. He served as organist and master of the music at Leeds Minster for over 40 years, and was Leeds city organist from 1976 to 2017. Lindley passed away on February 25, 2025, at the age of 76, remembered for his contributions to the world of sacred and classical music. Howard Burns was a renowned British architectural historian, widely recognized for his expertise in Renaissance architecture and his research on Andrea Palladio. He served as Professor Emeritus of Architectural History at the Scuola Normale Superiore in Pisa and lectured at prestigious institutions such as the Courtauld Institute of Art and the University of Cambridge. His death in the 24th of February 2025 marked the loss of an important figure in architectural scholarship. George Michael Sheldrick was a renowned British chemist, specializing in molecular structure determination. As a highly cited researcher, he had over 280,000 citations and an H-index of 113, making him one of the most influential figures in modern chemistry. Sheldrick passed away on February 20, 2025, at the age of 82, leaving behind a legacy of groundbreaking contributions to structural chemistry. William Fay was an English singer-songwriter, best known for his deeply introspective and poetic music. His 2012 album, Life is People, marked his return to new music for 41 years, receiving widespread acclaim. His final album, Countless Branches, was released on January 17, 2020, showcasing his enduring lyrical and musical talent. Fay passed away on February 22, 2025, at the age of 81, leaving behind a legacy of deeply moving and timeless music. Snowy Fleet, August 16, 1939, February 17, 2025, born in England, but later making his mark in Australia. Snowy Fleet was a drummer best known as a member of the iconic rock band, the Easy Beats. Fleet departed from the band in 1967, eventually settling in Australia, where he pursued work outside the music industry. Despite leaving the limelight, his influence on Australian rock history remains significant. Snowy Fleet passed away on February 17, 2025, at the age of 85, remembered as a pivotal figure in the rise of Australian rock music. Paul Buckler was the drummer of the legendary English rock band The Jam, one of the most influential groups of the late 1970s and early 1980s. Despite the band's breakup in 1982, Buckler continued to work in the music industry, contributing to various projects and maintaining his status as a respected drummer. Paul Buckler passed away on February 17, 2025, at the age of 69. His drumming and contributions to The Jam remain an essential part of British rock history. Ronnie Boyce was a former English professional footballer, best known for his career at West Ham United. Boyce played his entire professional career for West Ham United, making 280 Football League appearances for the club. He was known for his skill, loyalty, and leadership on the pitch, becoming a fan favourite. Boyce passed away on February 12, 2025, at the age of 82, remembered as a West Ham legend and a devoted servant to the club. Cyril Kinsey was a renowned English jazz drummer and composer, celebrated for his contributions to the jazz scene in Britain. Born in 1927, Kinsey developed a passion for drumming at a young age and became a key figure in the jazz community. Throughout his career, he played with numerous jazz ensembles and collaborated with some of the most influential musicians of his time. Kinsey passed away on February 10, 2025, at the age of 97, leaving behind a rich musical legacy. George Davies was a former English professional footballer, known for his time as a wing half with Sheffield Wednesday and Chester in the 1950s. Born in 1927, Davies began his professional football career at a time when the sport was evolving rapidly. Davies passed away on February 9, 2025, at the age of 97, remembered as a dedicated and talented footballer. John Tudor was a former English professional footballer, best known for his time with Coventry City, Newcastle United, Sheffield United, and Stoke City. Tudor played as a forward, forming a formidable strike partnership with Malcolm MacDonald. At Newcastle United in the 1970s, he passed away on February 9, 2025, at the age of 78, remembered as a Newcastle United fan favourite and a skilled striker. John Howard Riley was an English pianist and composer, known for his work in jazz and experimental music. Born in 1943, Riley's career spans several decades, during which he pushed the boundaries of jazz with improvisational and avant-garde compositions. Riley passed away on February 8, 2025, just days before his 82nd birthday, leaving behind an impressive musical legacy. Michael Walker was a former English football player and manager who played as a defender before transitioning into management. Walker started his career as an apprentice at Nottingham Forest, before playing for several non-league clubs. After retiring as a player, he took on managerial roles, contributing to the development of grassroots football in England. Walker passed away on February 7, 2025, at the age of 84. Gordon Marshall was a professional football goalkeeper, known for his long and successful career playing in both Scotland and England. Born in 1939, Marshall played for top-flight teams in both countries, establishing himself as a dependable and skilled goalkeeper over a 22-year senior career. Marshall passed away on February 6, 2025, at the age of 85, remembered as a dedicated and accomplished footballer. Nigel McCrery was a renowned English screenwriter, producer, and novelist, best known for creating two of Britain's most beloved crime dramas, Silent Witness, 1996 present, and New Tricks, 2003 to 2015. McCreary's career in television transformed British crime storytelling, as his gripping narratives and well-crafted characters kept audiences engaged for decades. He passed away on February 6, 2025, at the age of 71, leaving behind a lasting impact on British television. James Reason was a highly respected British professor of psychology, known for his influential research in human error and safety science. Reason passed away on February 5, 2025, at the age of 86, leaving a legacy of groundbreaking psychological research that continues to shape safety practices across industries. Mark Ditchkovsky was an English Indologist, musician, and scholar of Tantra and Kashmir Shaivism, known for his extensive research and translations of Sanskrit texts. He passed away on February 2, 2025, at the age of 73, remembered for his contributions to Indology and classical music. John Roberts was a renowned English folk musician, best known for his collaborations with Tony Barrand. Roberts passed away on February 3, 2025, at the age of 80, leaving behind a legacy of beautifully preserved folk music that continues to inspire audiences. Anthony Edward Martin was an English farmer best known for a controversial self-defense case in 1999 when he shot and killed a burglar in his home. The incident sparked national debate over self-defense laws and property rights in the UK. He was convicted of murder, later reduced to manslaughter, and served 3 years in prison. Martin passed away on February 2, 2025, at the age of 80. Alan Shoulder was an English professional footballer and manager, best known for his time as a striker for Newcastle United In the late 1970s and early 1980s, Shoulder started his career in non-league football before earning his breakthrough with Newcastle, where he scored 38 goals in 117 appearances. Later, he played for Carlisle United and Hartlepool United before transitioning into management. Brian Murphy was a beloved English comic actor, best remembered for playing George Roper in the hit 1970s sitcom And About the House, and its spin-off George and Mildred. With a career spanning over 7 decades, Murphy starred in numerous British television comedies, making him a familiar face to audiences across generations. His performances were widely praised for their comedic timing and ability to bring humour to everyday situations. Murphy passed away on February 2, 2025, at the age of 92, leaving behind a legacy in British television comedy.
We bid farewell to remarkable English celebrities who left an indelible mark on entertainment, sports, and culture. This tribute honors their legacies and contributions. Their talents and achievements continue to inspire and influence countless individuals worldwide.
Các bạn vừa theo dõi sản phẩm của chúng tôi. Xin chào và hẹn gặp lại.